Hi guys, welcome back to my Safe Space Kitchen. So today I have a very simple recipe and it is my homemade pumpkin puree. Pumpkin is in season, so what better time to make some delicious homemade pumpkin puree. But in the meantime, if this is your first time coming across my page, a warm welcome to you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Now let's get into this recipe.
Safe Space Kitchenette. Make room at the table. Safe Space Kitchenette. It's running ready. Safe Space.
So here I have my sugar pumpkin. I purchased my sugar pumpkin from my local grocery store. Preferably when making pumpkin puree, you absolutely want to use sugar pumpkin because it has the right taste and the texture. Now you can opt for the large pumpkins, but you would have to cook it down more because it contains a lot more moisture, and also adjust it, by adding sugar because it is basically tasteless. Okay, so preferably sugar pumpkin is what you want to use because it's sweet and it definitely comes with a beautiful texture. So I go ahead and split it into two and I de-seed my pumpkin. So this is what it looks like once my pumpkin has been de-seeded. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off the top part because that is not needed. And then the next thing to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab my tray and I'm going to line it with a parchment paper. And I'm simply going to go ahead and transfer my pumpkins onto that tray. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of salt onto my pumpkins. And then I'm simply going to bake this at 400 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes or until it is nice and soft. So after 35 minutes, this is what my pumpkin looks like and it is done. So I'm going to go ahead and let this sit out for about 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, I go ahead and I peel the skin of the pumpkin. So the skin of the pumpkin is not edible. I don't eat it. So I go ahead and I peel it off just like so. Now because it is baked, it's very easy to peel the skin. It comes right off very easily. You shouldn't have any troubles peeling the skin. It's the simplest thing to do. So once the skin comes off, the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm simply going to grab my food processor and I'm going to chop up my pumpkin into smaller pieces and simply just blend it.
Make room at the table. Safe Space Kitchenette. It's running ready. Safe Space Kitchenette. Make room at the table. Safe Space Kitchenette. It's running ready. Ghanaian flavors. Safe Space. Sprinkled with American goodness. Safe Space. The one and only. Love foodpreneur. With.
And just like that, my pumpkin puree, it's done and it's looking really good. The texture is perfect. When processing your pumpkin puree, you don't want to add water. If you add water, you're going to ruin the texture and the taste. So don't add any water. It is not needed. So I'm simply going to go ahead and just transfer this into my bowl. And I'm going to use this for any recipe that requires pumpkin. So pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread, pumpkin muffins, whatever recipe that comes into my mind and I feel like I can pull off with pumpkin, I'm gonna give it a try. So in my upcoming videos, I will be posting a few recipes made with my pumpkin puree. So this is the end of this video, you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I see growth every day and I wholeheartedly appreciate it so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I really appreciate every single one of you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and let's keep this channel moving forward. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. And until next time, I'll see you in my next video.